Good afternoon. The 14B District Court is now in session. My name is MIWashington, and I'm the judge that will be presiding over this session. The court will call the case of Progressive Marathon versus Hartford Casualty Insurance and Hartford Accident and Indemnity Company versus Farm Bureau Insurance Company.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Tiffany Palmer on behalf of Plaintiff Progressive P number 74809 for the record.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Nick Tatro on behalf of the Hartford 79146.
Good afternoon. And so we're here for a pretrial in this matter today.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
Your Honor. Can you hear me? This is Taliba Payne. I've been on...
Ma'am, I didn't call your case yet.
Okay, well, it popped up. It opened me up.
I know, but I haven't called your case yet.
Okay, I got you. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
All right. Have the attorneys had a chance to speak regarding the Progressive Marathon versus Hartford matters?
Yeah.
And
I'll let you speak.
Who's representing Farm Bureau?
It appears so they're not present.
It doesn't look like they're present. Yeah.
1 second. Let me see. Who's staying in long? I wonder. Set them in. It's okay.
There we go.
You think this is the firm that represents?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I have called the Progressive Marathon versus Hartford Casualty and versus Farm Bureau matter. If you could place your appearance on for Farm Bureau, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rita Arable on behalf of Defendant Farm Bureau. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So we're here for a pretrial today?
Correct.
That's correct, Your Honor, yes.
Have the attorneys been speaking about this matter?
So Farm Bureau has filed their answer, and with their answer, they also issued discovery requests to both my office as well as Ms. Palmer's office. I believe those discovery requests have responses due as soon as next week. And I think I wouldn't put it on Ms. Arabo to be ready to understand her position in the case until she has those documents. So, and she's requested things like the deposition transcript that we discussed the last hearing. And I think that makes sense that she should get those documents, and then we can probably have a global discussion as to where this is headed next. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I think that's probably it in a nutshell.
Right. Yeah, I'm behind in this game, in the 8 ball. So I guess I need to get caught up with the issues, the deposition transcripts. So we're gonna need some time to hash out the problems. And once it gets hashed out, then we'll be more ready to discuss this matter.
How long do you think you need? 60 days? 30 days? How long do you need?
Probably 60, Your Honor.
Any disagreement?
Can we have like a sidebar between the attorneys? I just have some questions to ask.
I can put you all in a breakout room after I give you the next pretrial date.
Yeah, that'd be great, Your Honor.
Pretrial is adjourned in this matter to May 16th at 2 p.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you. And I guess I should say discovery shall continue until, well, I guess you can't even tell me whether you anticipate there being any MSDs at this point. So I'll continue discovery at least until the pretrial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And now you're going to your breakout room.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're good. The court court will call the matter of LVNV Funding LLC versus Taliba Payne, case number 23C1048.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Lynn Olivier, appearing on behalf of plaintiff.
Good afternoon. Now, Ms. Taliba Payne, you can unmute your device and state your name. Ms. Taliba Payne, please unmute your device, ma'am, and state your name at this time.
All righty. I am Taliba Payne.
Thank you. All right. My notes indicate the last time I saw you was back in October.
Yes.
Yes, and I was wondering if I might be able to have an opportunity to speak with the defendant in the breakout room.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's bring in.
Thank you.
Schoolcraft College versus Peter Stamos. I wonder if Kimberly. I want to see if she is. Mr. Stamos, while we're waiting for the attorney to get connected, if you could do me a favor and take off your hat, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted, Your Honor. My apologies.
That's okay. I could see your mouth moving, so I knew you were trying to talk to me. All right. Is Kimberly Shawn present? Kimberly Shawn, are you present?
You hear me?
Yes. Are you an attorney? Hello? I'm gonna try it. Is Kimberly Shawn a present? Nope. I'm gonna admit this phone number. See if.
Excuse me?
Good afternoon. May I ask who I'm speaking with, please?
Katrina Payne?
All right. Thank you, Ms. Payne. I want to put you back in the waiting room.
Okay.
Thank you. This was scheduled at 2:15. Mr. Stamos, have you heard from anyone from Mr. Cohn's office?
I have not, Your Honor. I spoke with their attorney in a breakout room, I believe it was called, last time we met, and
no conversation since then?
None. She said she'd reach out if need be for anything like that, but I haven't heard a thing from them.
All right. Thank you. Give us one moment, please.
No problem. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Schoen, are you an attorney? Ms. Schoen.
I apologize. Not sure what happened. Okay, I can hear everybody now.
Okay, are you an attorney, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, and which matter are you here on?
Stamos, Schoolcraft v. Stamos.
Thank you. The court will call the case of Schoolcraft College versus Peter Stamos, case number 23C 4190.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kimberly Schoen on behalf of Schoolcraft College.
Good afternoon. Mr. Peter Stamos, please place your appearance on the record.
Peter Stamos, appearing on behalf of myself.
Thank you. All right, we're here today for a final pretrial.
Correct.
Last time we were here, I believe I placed the parties in a breakout room, and I guess we were not able to reach a resolution. Is that correct?
Okay. Your Honor, would we be able to go into a breakout room for a few minutes right now?
I can place you into a breakout room.
Thank you.
The court will recall the case of LVNV Funding LLC versus Taliba Payne, case number 23C 1048.
Yes, Your Honor. The parties have had an opportunity to discuss this matter. I have had the opportunity to review the additional paperwork that defendant sent in. And after answering my questions just now, plaintiff requests that its motion that is scheduled for today be adjourned for 60 days so that my office can send to the defendant an affidavit of fraud. Once it's received by us, we'll send it to our client for review. And within those 60 days, we should have a clear direction from the client as to which way they want to go.
Thank you. All right, ma'am, you're going to fill out the affidavit of fraud when it comes to you, Ms. Payne?
Yes, yeah, she did explain that's what I needed to do to go forward.
I will schedule this for May 16th. The MSD is adjourned to May 16th, 2024 at 2:15 p.m. We'll see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
I think he is, and so is Horowitz. Who's killed? Did you let it kill? Oh, maybe I accidentally. I think you accidentally did. Did you do that? I think probably it's that lady. But... All right, the court will call the matter of Country Metals Apartments versus Katrina Payne, case number 23C 4338.
Good morning, Judge Joe Joseph on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good afternoon.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Horowitz on behalf of Ms. Payne. I'm here with my colleague Johnny Salamassi, who are requesting permission to practice under Court Rule 8.120 under the supervision of David Santacroce.
Permission is granted. Ms. Katrina Payne, please state your name for the record.
This is Katrina Payne.
Thank you. All right. At this time, we are here for a pretrial regarding this matter. Last I knew, you were waiting on Hawk and SER. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes. And Ms. Payne has heard from SOSCS, so she has a pending offer of rental assistance, and so we've sent a settlement offer over to opposing counsel. I'm not sure, earlier this week. I'm not sure if they've had time to review that, but we'd love to be able to discuss that with them.
Are you asking for a break?
Yeah, a breakout room briefly, Judge. That should not take long.
All right,
yes,
thank
that'd
you.
Be good. Thank you.
I'll place you all in the breakout room. Do you want Ms. Payne in with you? Oh, there you go. Ms. Payne, we'll let you stay here unless they ask for you to come in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's let in the last one while we talk, I guess. The court will call the matter of Capital One versus Paula Ryanch Garrett. Case number 23C3788GC.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jeff Werber, P67124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good afternoon. Please state your name, ma'am.
Paula Branch Garrett.
Thank you. It's my understanding we're here on the defendant's motion today, arguing that there should be an arbitration and a stay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ms. Branch Garrett, you've attached a complaint to your contract to your motion, and I am not finding the arbitration clause. Can you direct the court to that part, please?
Well, he sent some information, but it doesn't look like it's complete. And I did do a Google search, which indicates that Capital One does have an arbitration agreement clause.
Ma'am, when you file a motion, you have to have proof to go along with whatever you're arguing. So I need that in order to make a decision. Otherwise, if you can't direct me to where that is, then he wins this case today.
Okay, I don't have that.
All right. Mr. Werber, anything you want to say, sir?
No, you made the argument for me. That is the complete terms and conditions of this customer agreement. There is no arbitration clause. And even if there was, the defendant filed an answer, and in her affirmative defenses, she failed to plead her request for arbitration. Pursuant to MCR 2.11F, a defense must be pled or it is waived, and they specifically list a request for arbitration that must be pled. So either way, I would ask the court to deny the motion.
Anything else from the plaintiff?
Nothing else from the plaintiff, no.
Right. Anything else from you, Miss? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right, Branch Garrett.
Yes.
Anything
no,
else?
I don't have anything else to say.
All right. Defendant's motion for arbitration is denied for the reason that there is no arbitration clause in the documents that have been provided to me, and the defendant cannot direct me to any additional arbitration clause. Additionally, as counsel has indicated, in order for there to be an arbitration clause that is complied with, if there were one, it had to be pled at the first answer, and I do not see that either. So for both of those reasons, the motion is denied.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are you going to prepare an order to that effect? Plaintiff's counsel.
Plaintiff?
Yes. I know it's not your motion, but she's in prepare.
Yeah, I'd rather not, but if the court orders us to, I will.
Then if it doesn't come in, what happens is then that motion is still out there just hanging in limbo.
I'll prepare an order. Thank
you. All right. Do we need a pretrial date?
We've already had one pretrial. We have a second pretrial date scheduled. I'm pulling it up right now. I think it's the end of April.
It's April 25th.
Can I use that date? I was preparing a motion for summary. I didn't file it because I was waiting for the ruling on this hearing. Can I use that same date and time for a motion for summary, or do you?
You know, the truth is I'd prefer that we move that date. I have 13 matters on that afternoon.
Sure.
And it's going to be a very busy day. So my preference is to give us a different date. Are we here on that? You think you said May 2nd? Can you see how many I have on that day? Would 1 week work for both of you? If you could both let me know, please.
May 2nd. Your Honor, was that May 2nd?
Yes, May 2nd.
Yeah, that works fine for plaintiff.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Can you give me a little bit more time, please? My mom is in hospice.
I see.
Yeah, I literally just put her in Monday. And I had a court appointment about this today too, for guardianship.
Any objection to May 16th or May, what's the next after that? May 23rd?
That's better.
May 23rd, I have a conflict in the Warren District Court. If it's going to be the afternoon, May 16th works perfect for me.
Miss Branch Garrett.
Branch Garrett. Is that the latest you could give me? I'm looking at a 2 to 3 month period for my mom.
I see.
Yeah.
I could do June 6th.
That'd be great.
Mr. Weber, are you okay with that?
June 6th is fine. Can we use that date for the motion date as well?
Yes, you can use it for everything. June 6th, 2024 at 2:00 p.m.
2 p.m. Great.
For, pretrial and MSD.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm canceling the 425.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Recalling the matter of Schoolcraft College versus Peter Stamos, case number 23C4190. You're muted.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
Unfortunately, we have not been able to come to a resolution on this matter, so we will need a trial date.
Are there any motions that will be filed, such as motions for summary disposition or anything prior to that?
Yes, I will. I'm going to be filing a motion for summary.
How long do you need? I can give you May 16th, which I was just trying to give to someone else.
Yes, that works for me.
And then at the May 16th date, if the case still moves forward, then I'll give you your trial date. Okay, Mr. Stamos?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, May 16th, 2024 at 2 p.m.
2?
Yes, for pretrial and MSD heard by.
All right, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
The court will recall the matter of Country Metals Apartments versus Katrina Payne, case number 23C4338.
Again, Judge, for the record, Joe Joseph on behalf of the plaintiff.
Thank you.
And Daniel Horwitz on behalf of Ms. Payne.
Thank you. All right, where are we with this matter, Counselor?
Judge, we're set to enter a conditional dismissal. The terms have already been agreed upon, and really pretty simple. I'll read them as follows. It's paragraph 3 that reads, plaintiff shall receive a lump sum of $2,600 from SOSCS within 2 weeks of the execution of the agreement, and $1,330 from defendant within 2 days. Defendant shall pay the remaining unpaid rent of $2,396.40 in 2 installments of $1,198.20, each to be due along with monthly rent payments on April 1st and May 1st. Paragraph 4B controls. Paragraph 7 is checked off regarding the partial payment. And I've given opposing counsel consent to sign my name to this agreement. And it's my understanding they're going to submit it to Your Honor either today or by tomorrow.
All right. I will put it on for entry of order, which means it should be canceled, but it'll be on for entry of order on March the 13th at 3 p.m. And as long as it's in by then no one needs to be here.
All right, that sounds good, Judge.
Mr. Joseph, could I have your P number so I can? I looked in the bar directory and there's so many Josephs.
Yeah, I chatted it to you, but yeah, it's okay. 69691.
Perfect. Thank you. I will get this filed forthwith, Your Honor.
All right. Thanks, David. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, everyone.